Hi, Jennifer Brinker, licensed massage therapist and owner at Lemon Balm Massage Therapy. Today, I wanted to share a quick video on how to massage your own head and face, neck, and shoulders really quickly to help relieve headaches, stress, and tension. Um, I've been a massage therapist for almost 20 years, and I can't tell you how many clients have thoroughly enjoyed their massage and invited me to become a permanent part of their family and travel with them so that they could have my fingers ready to give them a massage whenever they started to feel uncomfortable or while they needed help. And as flattering as those invitations are, we know the realities that that's just not possible. Most of us to have a massage therapist on retainer to follow us around throughout our day or on our vacations. And so that's why I'm offering these videos. I would truly love to see my clients, friends, and family get more help with being able to do massage for self-care and just enjoy their bodies more, to feel more comfortable, to have more happiness and joy. And that's my goal this year, is to just enjoy my life more. And so I'm offering these short videos as a gift. I also, through my business, will be offering in-person classes and classes online. If that is interesting to you, you can follow me and I can give you more information. But for today, I just wanted to focus on a big one. A lot of my clients come in with headaches and we work on it and they go home and they feel great. But I know that within a few days, depending on how chronic their stress or other injuries or issues are, those headaches come right back. And so I just wanted to show you a quick flow that works for anyone. The first thing I'm going to have you do is just assess how you're feeling. What's your tension level? What's your headache level on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being nothing, 10 being the most excruciating headache or pain or discomfort that you've ever had. And the scale doesn't always have to be about pain. It can just be about, like, it's the mid-afternoon slump and I am tired. How tired am I on a scale of 0, I'm not tired at all, to 10, I'm about to curl up in my office chair and take a nap, or I have, and you're good on you for taking a 5-minute nap. But I want you to just think about that. Discomfort, stress, tired, whatever scale you're going to use, 0 to 10, and just think about it for a moment. And since I've been talking, let's go ahead and move forward. Now that you have an idea of where you're at, if I was going to judge myself, I didn't get great sleep last night. So I'm probably at like a 4. I'm kind of more tired than I usually would be at this time of the day. And so I'm going to do a quick assessment and you can just follow me visually. I'm just going to kind of go through my forehead. And as I'm going along, I'm going to feel how tight I'm going to feel my jaws. How tight are my jaws? And then I kind of feel my head all over the back. And then I'm going to check my neck, and I'm just kind of doing these like this with my fingers, and I'm going to go up and down my neck, and I'm just going to kind of feel up and down and then outside to side. You just feel how your neck feels. And then shoulders. I like to reach across opposite. It's cold in Idaho, so I have a big sweater on, but you can kind of see. I'm just reaching back and kind of getting a feel. And one shoulder may feel tighter than the other. That's totally normal. If you carry any kind of bag or child, or you tend to carry things all on one side. And I checked in front too, right? I'm checking my pecs right here, just below my collarbone. And now that I have an idea of how tight I am, and maybe one side is tighter than the other, my right is definitely tighter. I'm a right-handed massage therapist, so I tend to use this hand a lot, and the shoulder takes the brunt of my work. But we're going to start with a really quick, just with your forehead, and we're just going to rainbow out. And as far as pressure goes, on a scale of 0 to 10, I want you to stick to a 5 or less. 5 is what I use most of the time on my clients when they need tension relief. I use different pressures for different things, but today, to keep it really simple, we're going to do a 5. If we go over a flat 5, we might cause more inflammation. So now I'm going to come here under my nose, or starting on the bridge of my nose, and then go under my cheeks. And I am just on my cheekbone, just right here. And I'm going to follow that all the way up to my jaw. And then I'm going to come under those little roundy points on my cheekbone so that I'm going across those jaw muscles. And then I'm going to go right under my jaw on both sides. I'm just showing you one. And I'm just going to gently drag down. And if you want, you can even open your jaw. And that's really nice if you have jaw problems, or if you've recently had dental work, or if you're clenching your jaw, it may be contributing to the tension in your head. So now we've done the face. I'm going to come up to my head, and I like to do like a mohawk, up and all the way down. My hair's curly, you won't be able to see, but it's just like I'm drawing a mohawk. And I'm going to use my 2 fingers just like this, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go all the way down. And I'm just doing little circles with my fingers, right? Like this, but on my head. So, and when you're watching, you can always pause the video and do more. And then I'm going to come out. I've done my mohawk. Now I'm going to come out like on the sides of my temples. And I'm going to do that same thing. And I'm going to do little circles all the way down, and I'm going to get right to that base of my skull, and I'm really going to, that one you have my permission to go over a 5 if you want. If a 6 feels even better, especially if you're tight in there. If you have a tension headache, this is a really great technique to use, and I am just circles right back there. And then I'm going to come right above my ears, and same thing, and I'm just going to circle around behind my ears. So you just rainbowed your head with little circles. If you have enough hair, I like to pull on my hair. It just feels really good. So I gather up a hank of hair and I just pull really gently. And you can do that on top, and you can do that in the back, and you can hold it for as long as you want. The next thing I'm going to do is my neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be right back. You can feel your spine. You're going to come just to the side of that, and you're just going to do little circles, same as we did on the head, and you're going to go up and down and up and down, and then you come out a little further, closer, so you see my fingers are not right by my spine. They're about an inch or so out, and I'm going to just go same thing, up and down. And in this way I'm getting the muscles that go along my spine. I'm also getting my trapezius. And then we're going to switch sides. And if you can do both sides at the same time, that's fantastic. I'm just trying to show, we'll see. And you're going to circle. Same thing. That feels really nice. I do feel really tight on this side right there. If you do feel a tight spot, go ahead and make some, give it a little extra love. And remember, we're doing this at a 5 or less. We're just working on tension. It doesn't have to be rough. Being gentle with yourself is really effective. And like I said, we don't want to take off an angry spot even more and bring in more inflammation. We're trying to decrease your inflammation. So now we're going to do the shoulders. I've done circles on both sides of my neck. And so with my shoulders, I'm going to bring my hand up like this over my shoulder, and I am just going to, it's kind of a squeeze with my palm. I'm just going to squeeze that trapezius, and I am going to come all the way out to my shoulder, and I'm going to just use my fingers and squeeze. You can do circles. You can do circles on the back of your shoulder, and then we're going to come to the front, and you're just going to rainbow across. I'm starting at that point in my shoulder, and I am right under my collarbone, and I am just squeezing across, and then I'm going to go over, or scraping, probably scraping is a better word, and then I'm going to go over here, same thing. I'm just squeezing between my palm and my fingers at first, and then circles. Oh, that right shoulder, I'm telling you. And then I'm going to come all the way up to my shoulder, and I'm just going to work in circles. And then same thing as I did on the other side, I'm going to work that pec a little bit to help stretch my pecs out, because we all have such forward postures with the computer and our devices and the way we drive. So I'm going to start at that shoulder right at the front, right where that crease is between your chest and your shoulder. I'm starting right there, and I'm right below my collarbone, And I'm just gonna scrape over gently. Put my hoodie thing in the way. Scrape over. Oh, and I can feel that just right there where my collarbone meets my breastbone. And there. And that is the super quick flow. And you can repeat it several times if you have more time. And I hope that you enjoy, and I hope that it helps. And when you're done with your flow, I hope that you'll take a moment and think again and tune into your body and see where you are on that 0 to 10 scale, whether it was stress or pain or tired. Like, I'm actually feeling like I'm at about a 3. So just that little bit has brought me down. Probably would have been more if I wasn't trying to video what I was doing for everybody, but we'll be realistic, right? Didn't get rid of all my stress. So I hope that helped decrease your pain and your tiredness, or whatever your personal goal was, and that that helps you have more energy for your day and enjoy the things that you want to enjoy. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you again. Bye.